If you're a Black woman who still has a little bit of hope for Black love and you still have a sweet spot in your heart for Black men, let me stop you right there. I promise you, you're on the wrong channel. This is not a safe space for women who are still holding out hope that these men will suddenly change. If you're secretly still fantasizing about Black love, or you're one of these women who call out Black men but still date and coddle them, I need you to go to a different channel. Maybe one where they pretend to be honest while still tiptoeing around Black men's ego, but over here, I don't do that. That's just not what happens. If you're not ready to let go of the delusion, you will not survive here. You will be blocked immediately.
I do not feel safe around Black men at all. If I'm at the grocery store and I see one walking towards me down the aisle, I go in the opposite direction, or I just hope he leaves me the phone. When I'm at the gas station and I see them, same thing. And don't let me see them in a group. You do not have to worry about me. Black men tend to think that they own us Black women. I hope that makes sense to somebody. They think that they own us. When we tell them, I'm not interested, when they try to holler at us, they continue to talk to us. Some of them even get violent with us.
Hi beautiful Black women, my name is Abby. In this video, we're talking about why Black men are inherently dangerous to Black women. No matter what you look like, where you live, or how you present yourself to the world. It doesn't matter if you're in gym clothes, a sundress, a hoodie, or if you're dressed to the nines. If you're a Black woman, the threat is always there. And it's time we talk about that without sugarcoating it. Black women are always a target, no matter your hair, your outfit, or your skin tone. Black men see you as prey.
That's why Black men don't fuck with Black women, because you guys are too bougie. Stress 6'1", baby. My fucking fiance is Asian, because I can't stand y'all Black bitches. But I love my 3 Black daughters. Get your shit together. My homie told me, personality will get you so far in life, it's ridiculous.
Thank you. Please get that man away from us.
Get your shit together. God, she a bitch.
All I did was sit here and be a Black woman. All we did was sit here and be blind.
What warranted that? These women were chilling by themselves, not bothering anybody, and this old Black man, loser, decides to go harass these women and tell them that they too bougie and that's why I don't date Black women. And guess what? My fiance is Asian. Shut up, bro. This man don't deserve any woman. It's amazing how Black men go out of their way to disrespect Black women, whether it be in public, whether it be online. All I'm trying to say is it's just amazing how Black men go out of their way, online and in real life, to disrespect Black women. And then, like, they always try to flex that I'm with another race of woman. Okay, as a Black man, and Black men, you should know you're not loved and adored or desired truly by other races of women in general. Like, in general, them other races of women don't fuck with you, and y'all know that. Y'all just be trying to gaslight. But who cares if you got an Asian fiance? Ooh, I don't even think he has a fiance. He don't look like he have any woman. He said he loves it. You cannot say that you love Black women or you love your daughters, but then have hate or disdain towards Black women in general. That's not how that works. And you guys don't get to get a pass on that. You don't get to get a pass on that. So I feel sorry for these ladies that they had to experience this. This is not going to be the only time, the only video where a woman is getting harassed by a delusional, old, dusty, or even a young Black man, because a lot of the young Black men, I hate to say it, as a pretty young Black man myself, I'm 28, are trash.
You can be dressed like a nun or like you're headed to the club. You can have your real hair, a 30-inch bust down, or a buzz cut. None of it matters. If a Black man sees you, he might decide in that moment that you owe him your time, your smile, your number, or whatever else. Black women have tried everything, switching up our tone, our appearance, trying to look less threatening, and none of it protects us. You can be polite, you can ignore them, you can say no thank you with a smile, or you can cuss his ass out. And you're still likely to be called every name in the book if you don't give them what they want. It happens everywhere, not just in the hood. The danger isn't limited to any one zip code. You don't have to be in the so-called dangerous areas to feel unsafe. You could be getting gas in a decent neighborhood or walking into Target, and some black man will still find a way to make you uncomfortable. These men will follow you around the store. They'll hover near your car. They'll try to trap you in a conversation you never asked for, and it doesn't matter if he's sagging his pants or in a tailored suit. His entitlement is the same. You can't even support a black-owned restaurant in the city somewhere without wondering if a black man is going to follow you out and harass you in the parking lot.
I had this man walking in circles following me at the grocery store, and I had told him no already. If I see white men, I don't know, maybe they're racist, maybe they don't find me attractive, maybe they're intimidated, I don't know, but they leave me the fuck alone. Every other race, exact same fucking thing. Black men, no. They keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and keep on going. And I've been in so many scary situations because a black man did not want to take no for an answer. Why do black men act like this with us? Why do they act like they own us? Why are they so aggressive and angry with us? Somebody help me understand this.
Ask the black women in your life. We don't need stats. We have lived experiences. Black men love to claim that the black femicide numbers are fake, but ask your mother, ask your sister, your auntie, your cousins, your co-workers. Ask any black woman who is being honest with herself, who doesn't coddle black men, if she has ever been harassed, disrespected, followed, assaulted, or made to feel unsafe by a black man. I can promise you, every single one of those black women have a story if she's being truthful. And if you're a pick-me watching this, pretending this isn't happening, stop lying to yourself. The rest of us are not playing dumb to protect fragile egos. Black women are being hunted by men who look just like us. It's not up for debate. Black men seem to have a deep hatred for black women online, but can't leave us alone in real life. The same men who say they don't like black women won't stop bothering you online or in public. It's interesting how so many black men come on my videos and claim to hate black women so much, but it's also like, why are you here? I don't like black men. I'm not on their channels. It's interesting how all over social media, these black men are screaming about how they don't date black women, they hate our attitudes, but in real life, they're always the first ones to harass us. If you hate us so much, why are you in our face? Why are you following me around in a grocery store? Why are you begging me for my number at the gas station? It's because a lot of them don't actually hate us. They just hate the fact that we don't want them. They hate being rejected, especially by black women. When we say no, it bruises their ego so deeply that the only response they know is violence, insults, or threats. Dealing with non-black men isn't perfect, but I do think it's a little safer. The worst I expect from a non-black man is racism. From black men, I expect violence. It says a lot that I feel safer walking past a group of white men than I do walking past a group of black men. With white men, I might have to brace myself for a racist comment. With black men, I have to worry if he's going to follow me to my car, try to rob me, demand my number, or cuss me out when I say no. And sadly, that's the daily reality for most black women. We're not even shocked by it anymore. We just expect it. Black men are the only group of men who take no as a personal attack. They feel disrespected when you don't want them, and that disrespect often turns into aggression or danger. There is a mental exhaustion that comes with being a black woman. We are constantly managing our safety, even in broad daylight. Being a black woman means doing mental math every time you leave the house. You're always on alert, always scanning, always aware, wondering if the man walking towards you is going to say something inappropriate, wondering if he's going to touch you, wondering if you have to pretend to be on the phone just to avoid being approached. Most black women are tired of living this way, but we're not allowed to talk about it because the minute you say a black man is making you feel unsafe, we're accused of bashing them, of bringing black men down. But it's not bashing, it's really just telling the truth. If the shoe fits, please wear it. Black women, I hope you know that you are not crazy. You're not alone. You're right to feel what you feel. If you have ever walked away from a black man with your heart racing, wondering if he was going to follow you, I promise you are not paranoid. If you've ever gotten cursed out for rejecting someone politely, you're not sensitive. You're a black woman living in a world that refuses to protect you, not even from your own men. But I want you to know that you're not alone. You're not wrong. And you don't have to always be silent. Keep telling your truth, keep setting boundaries, and stop making space for men who refuse to see your humanity. Let them call you bitter, angry, who cares? Your safety is more important than their feelings. And by all means, if you need to call the police, go ahead and call the police. That's perfectly fine. And let me say this clearly. It doesn't matter if that black man is selling insurance or selling Nick bags. It doesn't matter if he just got out of prison or just graduated from Harvard. It doesn't matter if he's in designer or if his pants are sagging. Most black men are inherently unsafe. That is not hatred. It's based on what we have seen. And no, I haven't been surrounded by these men my whole life. So when you crawl into my comment section to gaslight me and say I must have been violated by black men my whole life, you should save it. It's not true. What I'm doing is paying attention. I'm looking at the nose clips. I'm listening to black men's podcast. I'm watching how they speak about us. I'm watching how they treat black women in real life. I'm hearing the stories of women I know and the women that I've never met online telling the same exact stories. Some of you come here to discredit me because you don't know how to process the truth unless it's sugar-coated. I don't need to experience something firsthand to speak on it. Learn how observation and pattern recognition work. You're just uncomfortable that I said it out loud. Black women, I hope you liked this video and I love you so much. Bye.